All right, let's get this going. Good. That's up. All right, very good. All right, let's get into this, people. So here's the deal. We are going to be answering questions for free about Social Security, disability insurance benefits, or supplemental security income. Now, I don't know of any other disability attorney who really takes calls and does this stuff live. Most of them, the way it works is they will go ahead and have somebody from their staff sit there and feed them questions from the chat. I don't do that. I'm a little bit insane. I will take questions live, recorded, ready to go. No, there's no staff member sitting there feeding me law. No, there's no staff member there figuring out which questions I should do and which questions I shouldn't do. I just wing it, and we've been winging it for years now, and I like to wing it, and it seems to work okay because, I've been doing so many videos. I've kind of reached the nth of a lot of the deep, dark secrets of how these programs work. So I don't usually get stumped with a lot of weird stuff. But anyways, here's the deal. There are some rules and regulations that we have to follow with this stuff. No, I can't give you a perfect answer because I don't have your full case file. And no, I don't represent you while we do this stuff. Yes, you should use a fake name throughout this process. Yes, you should not story mode the hell out of me. Please, no story mode. I love you all, but just right to the legal question. With that said, you get about 5 to 7 minutes with each and every one of these types of calls. You call the following phone number, 407-279-1754. Why are you calling that phone number? Because that's the law firm's phone number. That's like, disability resolution. That's where I work from the 9 to 5er. Now, if you have Medicare questions, I am not the one to ask. Am I learning about Medicare? Yes. Am I studying Medicare? Yes. Am I, figuring stuff? Yeah, sure. But these are the guys that do Medicare professionally. It's not my gig. 339-226-6287. Again, 339-226-6287. They can answer Medicare questions. Now, with that said, the way it works is you call. It rings on this phone. If I'm already on the phone with somebody, right? Remember, your screen is like 5 seconds or whatever behind from what I'm actually doing live. But if you call and I'm on the phone with somebody, then don't keep calling 1,000 times over and over again. Just you know what I mean? Just wait until I get off the phone. With that said, ... If I go ahead and, get to the end of a conversation with somebody and you decide to call in, I might be able to grab your call right then and there and get it all rolling. Now, please remember to like and subscribe. I know that we just started this. I know it's late. It's 12:20 a.m. So bottom line is this. Let's go ahead and I would say this. I'm going to open up the phone, get the screen ready, begin the process, and then we should be good to go. All right, I'm now opening up the calls. So that is, that should be fine. That looks good. All right, so the phone number you're going to call is this, 407-279-1754. It's the official law firm phone number. And then we should be good to go and get you rolling. So anybody who wants to call in, go ahead. Now remember, I reserve the right to count down from 10. And because it's late, I know people don't call in. But if I get to count down from 10 all the way to 0, then I get to go to bed early without having to answer any additional questions, which is not bad because I have to wake up early anyway. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and begin the countdown. Just begin here. But again, you can call in 407-279-1754 and get it rocking and rolling. All right, so here we go. I see Rude Rabbit hug the pups. I absolutely will. So here we go. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I guess I get to go to sleep. All right, we'll just give it one more sec. Do you guys have any questions for me to answer from the chat section? Any and all questions you want me to check out real quick? CF Rob said, are you going to become a Medicare insurance agent eventually? I mean, probably not. Very low likelihood. I doubt it. Let's see. Okay, Rude Rabbit said, I have 7 small people staying in my place. I call them squatters. They have other issues. You have 7 small people? How small? Are we talking about kids, or are we talking about special adults that are just running? What are we talking about here? Let's see. Yes, I agree with Wild One. Indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, all right, final chance to call in before I go to sleep. You can call the 407-279-1754, get that ball rolling. But bottom line is this, looks like nobody's calling in. Nobody has legal questions, which is which is quite nice. Not too shabby, let me tell you. I do enjoy some of that. So anybody at all have any questions, you can call in. But other than that, looks like it's an early night for me. I will catch you all a little bit later. Please remember to like and subscribe. Obviously, I get an early night with this video, but if I do help you out, think about going over to this disability resolution law firm, Disability Resolution, throwing some stars up on the board on the Google page. I'll catch you all a little bit later. You have a wonderful, wonderful night, and we will go from there. Attorney Walter Hnot, thank you so much. I'm heading to bed. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.